Example 3, we're getting back to one with numbers and letters in it. And again, how much work do I have to show to find the greatest common factor? Right? Hopefully not much. Let me just focus on the numbers first. We got 4 and 2. All right, and again, obviously we have two terms. Term number 1, 4a cubed b to the 4th z cubed. Term 2 is 2a squared b z to the 4th, and b is the first power if we want to get really specific about this. As far as the numbers are concerned, you can do your factor tree stuff and all like that, but what we're looking for is the largest number that divides into both of those numbers. It will never be bigger than the smallest number. All right, it can be smaller than the smallest number, but it won't be bigger. So 4 divides by 2, 2 divides by 2. There's nothing bigger that divides both numbers, so 2 is the numerical common factor. All right, again, that's the simple test. Does the number I pick divide evenly into the numbers in the problem? It will never ever be bigger than the smallest one. So 4 and 2, that's the smallest one. I always start with that to see if it goes into everything, then that's it. Otherwise, I work my way down. Let me just give you, for instance, if I have 25x squared plus 15y squared, does 15 go into 25? What goes into 15?
3. I mean 5.
3 and 5, right? Does 3 go into 25?
No.
Does 5?
Yeah.
So 5 is the numerical common factor of that one. All right? So again, always start with the smallest one, see if it goes. If it does, fine. Otherwise, consider the factor form and ask yourself what goes into it. All right, so 2 is the numerical common factor. And then looking at A in both, B in both, Z in both means that A, B, and Z is all part of the common factor. 3 and 2, 2 is the smallest. 4 and 1, 1 is the smallest. 3 and 4, 3 is the smallest. All right, so 2a squared b to the 1st z cubed is the greatest common factor of this problem. And then again, all that's left to do is to get the leftover. This is a plus sign, so there'll be a plus sign between my answers. I take this blue one first, and I'm dividing the term by the common factor. Division of numbers is what it always has been. What's 4 divided by 2 equal?
2.
2. Because that's what it equaled in 5th grade when you learn how to divide, right?
Yeah.
Okay, any numerical facts you've learned in life have not changed because of algebra. A cubed over a squared makes a to the 1st. We subtract powers. B to the 4th over b to the 1st makes b cubed. We subtract powers. Z cubed divided by z cubed cancels. We're left with other stuff, so we don't have to worry about it. We take a look at the red term. What's 2 divided by 2? 1. All right, a squared divided by a squared cancels. B divided by b cancels. Z to the 4th over z cubed makes z to the 1st. The 1 really isn't necessary if you don't want to write it. Doesn't hurt to put it. So take your pick on that one. That would be the right answer to that one.